Well, we get a sobering look at the economic impact on Texas of the coronavirus pandemic. Economist for the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas, Pia Orrenius, joins us live on the phone. And good morning to you.
Good morning, Brandon.
Yeah, so Texas has grown economically faster, really, than the rest of the nation. Does that mean we decline faster as well?
Well, unfortunately, there's really two forces affecting us. It's not just a coronavirus outbreak. There's also an oil price war going on, and so that, of course, hurts Texas because we're the nation's largest oil producer.
Okay, so with oil prices on the low side and us being the largest producer, so we've got this rainy day fund to maybe pick up some of that, but just how far does that go?
Well, I think there is help on the way, not just at the state level, but I think really the government, federal government, state and local government, the Federal Reserve, these institutions are all pulling out the stops to help families and to help businesses and to shore up banks. And so I think people should brace themselves for what's coming in the second quarter, but I think there's help on the way, and so people should be active about looking out for, ways in which they can shore up their finances.
All right, so and a big part of the economy obviously built on consumer spending. So what do you think about putting money into the pockets of ordinary Americans? Is that the solution here?
Definitely. Money has to go to households and families as quickly as possible, absolutely, because we're expecting significant job losses in the second quarter and rising unemployment. So that's really what we're waiting for, and hopefully that help will be on the way quickly.
All right, so I know the president has said this in a number of different news conferences. He says that he promises that this will be over quickly, but the economy is poised, he says, to bounce back and be in even better shape than it was before. As an independent body, is that what the economists at the Federal Reserve are expecting as well?
Absolutely. We are expecting a V-shaped recovery, and so we're a bit in the brace ourselves mode for the second quarter, but we're expecting and hoping that for the third quarter we should bounce back and that, we'll begin to add jobs again in the third quarter. Now, of course, this all depends on bending the curve on this virus transmission. So really, interestingly enough, what we do on public health here is going to correlate with how the economy recovers.
And so when you talk about the economic impacts here, Texas, I guess, different from other states, operates on a 2-year budget, but you can't really balance against the budget to set things straight.
No, right now we have to, like I said, pull out all the stops. We have to, we're going to have to, and the federal government is certainly doing this, is borrowing to help families and businesses, because also think of the state budget depends on oil prices, and so right now the very low oil prices are not, going to help the state budget meet its goals either.
All right, Pia Orrenius with the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas. Thanks for the time this morning.